Hey everyone, welcome to the third week of August 2025 Railfan updates and announcements. Coming September 5th to the 7th, the New Haven Railroad Convention and Train Show will be held in the Holiday Inn, 35 Governor Winthrop Boulevard, New London, Connecticut. There will be vendors, model railroad displays, and even a buffet dinner featuring a showing of rare films and images. The New Jersey rail car from the French Mersey train was recently being prepared to head for its new home at the United Railroad Historical Society New Jersey in Boonton at the time I made this video. This coming October, there will be trips on board the Dover Harbor Pullman car out of Albany, New York and New York City. For the trip to Washington, D.C., you can ride the entire one-way trip from New York City to D.C. or a portion of the trip to Baltimore, Wilmington, or Philadelphia. Also coming in October is the Brunswick Railroad Days event in Brunswick, Maryland, on Saturday and Sunday, October 4th and the 5th. There will be train rides with MARC equipment to Shenandoah Junction, West Virginia and back to Brunswick. Tickets for the train rides will go on sale the week before the event, so plan accordingly. The fleet continues to grow at the Western Maryland Scenic Railroad as they acquired a former Conemaugh and Black Lick Railroad SW7 diesel locomotive number 111. Following arrival, 111 will undergo an inspection and servicing in Ridgely, West Virginia. Then she will lead several seasonal trains on the tourist railroad, including ice cream trains, pumpkin patch trains, etc. It appears that Southern Dining Car number 3158 received a fresh coat of paint at the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum in Chattanooga. We have another awesome Long Island Railroad number 39 restoration fundraiser as comedian and vehicle enthusiast Jay Leno is officially supporting the restoration. 4 lucky winners of a raffle that just started will be given a tour of his Big Dog Garage in LA, guided by Jay Leno himself. And the winners will be announced on December 14th at 2 p.m. at the museum location in Greenport. Also, winners will receive a complimentary 2-night stay in LA covered by the Railroad Museum of Long Island. To enter the raffle, make a donation of $39.39 to the Steam Up Long Island 39 Fund. And a big thank you to Jay Leno for his support in the restoration. The Florida Department of Transportation on Facebook recently showed a Sunrail commuter train set dressed up to prepare for the upcoming 250th anniversary celebration of America for next year, 2026. At the Florida Railroad Museum, the shop forces have been working on Florida Gulf Coast 44-ton diesel locomotive number 100 and will soon be back into revenue service. Thanks to many generous donations, a brand new radiator has been acquired for one of its twin Caterpillar engines, and the locomotive is being cosmetically restored for the first time in 2 decades. At the Youngstown Steel Heritage, J&L narrow gauge steam locomotive number 62 is being reassembled. After the driving wheels and both side rods have been installed, the rear cylinder heads, crossheads, and the main rods will be installed back on the locomotive. Saturday, September 27th is the Fostoria Rail Festival. The festival is set to take place at the Fostoria Junior and Senior High School and features more than 200 vendor tables and explore various train layouts. 2026 is becoming more exciting as the Mad River and Nickel Plate Railroad Museum will celebrate its 50th anniversary that year. Here's this boxcar that was painted to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the museum, so wait until you see what the museum has in mind for its big 50-year anniversary. Check out Lake State Railway's Spirit of the Pierre Marquette Heritage Unit number 6437. Much of today's Lake State Railway tracks were originally part of the Pierre Marquette Railroad. Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation's 2025 Capital Fund Drive has been receiving multiple donations recently, and at the time I made this video, about $1,450 has been raised. Kishko also posted an update video on CNO 2716 on Facebook and YouTube, which I'll include the YouTube link of the video in the description below. Also, Kishko is looking for more volunteers to help out with restoration projects, the site itself, etc. Earlier this past week, volunteers at the Illinois Railway Museum put the final primer on the Union Pacific steam locomotive number 428's tender. To donate towards the 428, click on the link below in the description to get to this page. There you will select the Union Pacific 428 Fund to donate directly towards this locomotive. Canadian National Railway donated $10,000 to the East Troy Railroad Museum. The funding will support infrastructure improvements specifically replacing wooden ties on the museum's main line. Iowa Railroad Historical Society members Mike and Kathy generously donated a Santa Fe caboose number 999-438 to the Boone and Scenic Valley Railroad in Boone, Iowa. In Wichita, Kansas, the Great Plains Transportation Museum's Santa Fe FP45 diesel locomotive number 93 left the museum to Kansas City for its cosmetic restoration. In the town of Butte, Montana, Northern Pacific 280 steam locomotive number 25 has been on display since the late 1950s. The city of Butte plans to cosmetically restore number 25 and have it enhance landscaping and a roof system. Over in New Mexico, Extreme Railfan Redwood Empire Corp has set up a Zeffy fundraiser account to purchase the Rock Island coach car Jane Marie and use it with New Mexico Heritage Rail for future events. New Mexico Heritage Rail is preparing Santa Fe 2926 for the upcoming New Mexico Railroad Days to take place at the Albuquerque Rail Yards September 27th and the 28th. Donations are needed to help repair the car mover/speeder, PTC hardware for 2926 and more. Your financial support will help New Mexico Heritage Rail do bigger things with 2926 in the future. In preparation for the first firing of Alaska Railroad 557's boiler, the crews concentrated on setting firebreak in the combustion space of the firebox. And we are getting closer to 557 fully operational again, and donations will help finish the job. Don't go yet because there is some urgent news in Cape Cod in Massachusetts. The Cape Cod RTA/Cape Flyer have repeatedly asked the Army Corps for an additional round trip, and they have continued to refuse as the Army Corps is responsible for controlling a railroad bridge along the line. Unfortunately, the town of Bourne Board of Selectmen have opted not to proceed with Rails-With-Trails, which was scheduled in the fiscal year 2025, and wants to remove an active railroad. You can help save the active railroad by writing to Massachusetts governor, senators, and representatives respectfully, voicing your support for Rails-With-Trails. There is a long list of contacts that can't fit all at once in the frame of this video, but they will be listed in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and for rail preservation. As always, don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, buy your tickets, or donate. And the best way to stay in the loop of more news in rail preservation and modern railroading, click the subscribe button and click the receive all notifications option after clicking the bell. And of course, a playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos will be on the left, as well as another video on the right. You can help this channel support more rail preservation projects by simply giving this video a like and comment your excitement and support down below. This is Transcontinental Railfan, and I'll see you in the next video.